Christ, Deacon. You've got a bloody nerve.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh, yes, you... Don't start that again.
He's behind you.
Oh, no, he isn't.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no. On to you, Deacon.
To start our own restaurant, you know, and initially it was going to be one, you know, like the big ones, you know, name anyone you choose, really. But then we thought, well, those sorts of places, well, they're dreadfully impersonal, you know. They're awful, heinous places. Horrible. You know, at the end of the day, people want something a lot more simple, more honest. More shit.
More shit. Well, we've made up our own rules as we go along, really. We've had to do everything for ourselves, haven't we? Done it all by ourselves.
Yes, well, we don't have any men.
No. We did have one once.
Well, we did, but we just found it so deeply undermining.
Undermining, yeah.
No.
He said everything we did was rubbish.
No, but if you see, that's the conceit of the whole problem. You see, the question asked, at the point at which the trains meet, which is closest to Edinburgh? But you see, it's a trick question, right? Because although the one train's travelling faster than the other, and they're travelling in opposite directions, you see, at the point at which they meet, they're the same distance, both from Glasgow and from Edinburgh.
Probably quite near Breach.
Yes, exactly. Whoopee-doo, you've cracked it.
Here's one for you, Johnson. A man stands on the north bank of a river. Now, the river flows due west at a speed of 5 miles an hour. The man climbs into a rowing boat and starts to row due south at a speed of 3 miles an hour. When he has reached halfway, he jettisons one of his oars and starts to row in a perfect circle at a speed of 2 miles an hour.
Sorry, could I just recap? The river's 5.
5 miles an hour.
3 with 2 oars.
2 oars.
2 with 1
2 with 1 oar. After he has completed 2 full circles, he catches a crab and loses his other oar and his picnic basket, which is a shame.
Can I stop you there? Would this man be anyone we know?
Yes.
Tell me, does he retrieve his picnic basket with his umbrella? And does he discover within it a fish?
Yes.
Does the fish give him a bit of a fright?
Oh, I should say.
You know, one of the things we've really got to nail down is the difference between a mathematical conundrum and a rather poor anecdote.
Good little pot on the counter, didn't we, for charity?
Yes, I think it was for local spastics or something.
Horses or blind.
Blind. Anyway, we put this pot on the counter and, you know, we even put a notice up. We didn't stint.
No. But people put their change in it and everything.
Oh,
we used
yes.
to take it to the bank.
Oh, yes, but I think it was just it was a lot of effort.
Always behind that twat from the arcade.
Oh, Lord, actually, I think we just came to realise it didn't give the hairiest arse.
I think our customers now realise that
You know, we're not going to slog it out just cleaning stuff and things. There's no point at all. You know, it's our way of doing our little bit for the environment. It's better for them. Say you've got a wooden spoon. You know, you wash that, you're taking a little bit of that spoon away every time, scraping it away until, you know, after 30 years, there'll be no wooden spoons.
Prostitution. To many, it's a dirty word. To others, less fortunate, a way of life. There are now more prostitutes on the streets of our capital than I've had hot dinners. Many young women arrive here in London with the hope of a job, a home, a future. Sadly, they find themselves homeless, hooked on drugs, forced to walk the streets for money. This young waif arrived in London yesterday. For the last hour, I've been pimping her here quite openly in this notorious red light district, and no one is trying to stop me. Looking for a good time?
Yes, I am.
See anything you like?
Yes, I do. She's very tasty.
She's yours for money. Cindy is being incredibly responsive to Michael's needs. They've learned to talk to one another, being open about what they want, which is so important if they're going to learn to share the experience of a cheap, sordid encounter. But wait a minute. Who's this? Oh, go on. That's more than room service. Michael's now enjoying 2-on-1 action. And this sort of scene is typical of the depravity of the sex industry. Incredibly, there's probably nothing in the law to stop me selling this video direct to the public as a box set for as little as £27.99 from P.O. Box 14, London, SC21. Shocking, isn't it? That's £27.99 from P.O. Box 14, London, SC21. Perhaps most disturbingly, only cheques and postal orders are accepted, no cash. I'm now going to join in, and no one's going to stop me. Come on.
Life's gonna be different for Donnie Martin.
She was a wonderful woman, Donnie.
Ain't that the truth?
Because nothing in life is cast in stone.
Hey, Donnie, your name's on there, too.
You kidding? That's $200 to call this guy out again. Hello? No, she's not. When will she be back? I don't know.
But when the fizz has gone out of your life, just add one friend.
Surprise!
The holiday of a lifetime, and shake.
You sure this is such a good idea?
They've got no prostates, but they're having a ball.
One for me, one for the bag.
Kit Walters and Tam Pesquet are back.
What?
You know, 30 years ago, I'd have died for a girl like you. Tonight, I just might.
In a wonderful new screwball comedy.
He said, how do you like your steak, Tam?
Chewed.
This summer, Kit Walters and Tam Pesquet are cheating the Reaper.
What do you say, old buddy? Why don't we go get measured up right now?
I had no idea you were gonna say that.
Cheating the Reaper. Because there's nothing like a caper to beat the guy with the cape.
I was raised in a Midwest town called Depraved. Streets are empty, the drugstore's closed, and nobody knows your name.
A lot of people kind of assume I'm British. I got started in London. Covent Garden, I used to play here. I think there's a lot of British in my music. And I guess you know my name, Sharon McLeod, is frightfully British, my dear. But that's okay.
I'm just going to set up the headphones here for you. Bit of acoustic, bit of conga. Let me know if you need anything else.
I mean, they learn soon enough, but Sharon McLeod isn't just me. It's all three of us. I mean, the thing about Mac and Ginger is that they have believed in me, like, from the beginning. And it's like, I don't know, this vibe thing.
All the lines. I went butterfly just around. Come to lady, and lady right said, I'm jazzy, so that's fantastic.
Andy's not coming. He's got to go to social. But, spoke to Jeannie, and she said, if you see him, you got to tell him, because he'll let himself go. Eh? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? On here. Give us some money.
Sorry, Roger, absolutely. You're right. Okay. Just sit yourself back in the tractor. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with it.
One more time. Where are we going from now?
We're going to go from the first chorus. Okay, let's roll.
Push him in the heart. Yes.
But oh, sweet reflection, when I thought that I'd seen all you had to give.
So, we've got huge backing from MTV, and we've just got to crack Europe, really. I think if we start with France and then move on to Germany, because the actual logistics of getting the stage overland are pretty prohibitive when you start looking at Northern Europe.
He is lost in this wilderness, surviving on whiskey and cigarettes. But you'll never hear him complain, 'cause he's lived his whole life on the edge of depression.
Dying flies. They sure know when there's something tasty around. Hi there. I'm Zach, out of Zach and Private Zuckerman's. You know, making ice cream so as you go, yum, when you taste it, ain't that easy. Tell 'em, Private.
Haha, that's right. We use a natural process, you know, all natural ingredients, and we take care to make sure whatever we use, we always use the freshest. That goes for the cream, too.
What you say here, this tub, your original Zach and Private Zuckerman's ice cream. 15 flavors, ain't gonna find those flavors no place else but the fruit bar. This here. This the devil.
Anytime you want, you can perform the taste test. Take a friend, try it for yourself. Make sure you got the blindfold on, else they'll be peeping. Them's just peeps cheats. I'll know that. You find anybody they got an ice cream better than Zach and Private Zuckerman's, boy, I want you to come here and tell me about it, 'cause I want to taste that stuff. Must be heaven.
Come on, dear little fella. This one's for Daddy. Yeah, right. Come on. Zach and Private Zuckerman's honed-down, chuckle-loving, organized ice cream.
Now in chocolate.
I said pizza. I said Mexican pizza. I'll take it, but I wish you lot would sort yourselves out. Come on.
They made a wonderful record of the event, you know.
because they had a gentleman there in a photographic capacity. He took some wonderful pictures. The bride, the groom, bride and groom together. The bride with her family, the groom with his best man. He must have taken on over some 200 photographs. And to his credit, he never once let himself down by asking the bride to show a bit of leg. Or asking the bridesmaids to sit with the sun shining behind them. You know, he kept himself wonderfully in check. You'd have to look very carefully indeed at those photographs to find anything of an even mildly titillatory nature. In fact, I think this is the only one.
This is the moment I'm just making it's a basic stock. Or could be soup. Could be soup. It's just, you know, brown water, really. Doesn't matter, it's not important. Like a lot of our things that we have here, it's quite an old recipe. It's one that I used to make when I was a little girl, in the garden.
So, child labourer's patty, do you think 10's too much? 10 quid?
Make it like 74. Cash.
You don't have to put people off by charging the earth, do you? I think a lot of people now, they insist on cooking with, you know, stabilisers, flavourings, preservatives, God knows what, you know. Salt, butter, sugar even on occasion, garlic, you know, and they insist on washing everything up, which involves massive amounts of water and detergents.
Oh, detergent! Yes. It goes into the rivers, and the little rabbits have to drink it. There's no wars anymore. There's no wars.
What is it? Ouais, ça va, je vois. Ton air s'inquiète, mais ouais, quand que, mais ça va. Non, ça va. C'est mieux, ouais.
Cambridge University exists in a perpetual dilemma. Its prestige, if you like, is connected to its past, but its responsibility is very much to its present and indeed its future. Our unique challenges here at Michael House were falling admissions, a regular but increasingly insubstantial stipend from the university, and we recognized the need to make ourselves more attractive, if you like, to young people in the 1990s.
Well, basically, this used to be a medieval dining hall. But it was also a bit sort of, you know, oldie worldy. We wanted something more typical, something with a bit more character, and yes, make it a bit more fun. Allah!
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Okay. Anyone here from Firkin College? That's a joke. Loads of you. Okay. Othello is a character whose inherent jealous nature is only a subtextual symptom of his driving ambition. True or false? No? Okay. Right. We'll have an easier one to get us going. Different play now. What light through yonder window broke? Yes, sir.
Juliet.
Juliet was the sun for a T-shirt, sir. Okay, and for
more floating potatoes.
Has it worked? I'll fucking say so.
So basically, we're looking at a core group of you, me, Chris, Alex, Stephen, Justin. An outer core group, David Walmsley, David Chesters, Andrea, Mark, Caroline, Sarah, probably Lyndon. And then, well, at the moment, we're calling it a support group. Catherine, Alice, and Aidan.
Yeah, sounds good. So basically, it's the same company.
Yeah.
Without Tim.
Without Tim.
I left Portsmouth at 14 years of age. I came to Plymouth with a hope of learning a trade. Now I'm nearly 9 hours a day in this place, stretching the felt and working the lathe, twisting the feather and fashioning the band, stitching the label with my aching hand. You've barely finished one hat. Barely finished one hat. For someone else is a-wanting the next hat. Hold me, boys, for I fear I shall break. Hold me, boys, for I fear I shall break. Let's raise a glass to the work of the hat makers. I see fancy gents wearing my hats in the street, whilst my daughter Polly has no shoes for her feet. So we're steaming the bowl and shaping the brim, scheming the ribbon, discarding the trim, checking the stock at the end of the day, choosing the colour for the window display. You've barely finished one, barely finished one. For someone else is for the next hat. Hold me, boys, for I swear I shall break. Hold me, boys, for I swear I shall break. Let's raise a glass to the work of the hat makers. Won't you please raise a glass? Won't you please raise a glass? Won't you raise a glass for the hat makers? Won't you please raise a glass to the work of the hat makers? Cheers.
Probably being very stupid here, but where is the soap?